The new refreshed 2025 Audi A5 is here, and this one has the Premium Plus package with the 19-inch wheel package, Glacier White paint, a new exterior, new interior. Everything you guys need to know about the new A5 is going to be in this video today here at Audi Electrochromatic in Florida. Let's check this thing out. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video where we have the all-new 2025 A5, a completely new facelift for the 2025 model year with a new architecture, new technology, new exterior and interior design. We need to talk about everything that entails this 2025 model year. What's new, what's refreshed, what you guys are gonna love, sticker breakdown, a complete walk around the new 2025 A5. So no further ado, let's check this thing out. Now, as always, big shout out to Audi Electrochromatic in Florida for letting me take a spin around the new 2025 A5. Now, if you guys want this model or any other model they have here in their lineup, make sure you guys check the link in the description below for the website link. Their phone number's there as well. Give them a call, get their inventory, check these cars out, and get them into your driveway today. Now, let's talk about what's new when it comes to the 2025 A5, because we have an all-new platform, the PPC, Premium Platform Combustion, which is the same on a new Q5. That means it's longer for more interior space with a hatchback design that increases the cargo capacity. Now we get a new look here, slightly larger. We get a hatchback design, new wheel designs, more power for the S variants, enhanced torque, new all-wheel drive system, larger infotainment screen in the interior, virtual cockpit, head-up display, optional passenger display, advanced driver assistance, the new OLED light bar. I mean, this is completely done up for the 2025 model year. So with no further ado, let's get into it. Now let's talk about the beating heart and what's underneath the hood when it comes to the power plant of the 2025 A5, because it's a lot of what you guys are used to when it comes to this model. That means the TFSI turbocharged 2-liter inline 4-cylinder engine with 268 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque. Now it's paired with the 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission with quattro all-wheel drive. That's going to give us a 0-60 time in 5.4 seconds with a top speed of around 130 to 155 miles per hour. Now we gotta mention those dimensions when it comes to the new A5, because we're looking at a total wheelbase of 111.2 inches with a length at 187.2 inches, a width at 72.6 inches without the mirrors, and a height of 54.6 inches with a total curb weight of 3,726 pounds. So Glacier White metallic when it comes to the new A5, looking gorgeous. The Florida sun has a little overcast today, just a little bit. So we'll talk about that in just a moment once it comes out fully and it really shows off that metallic flake. But the front fascia is going to give us the new single frame grille, as you guys can see, done in a nice gray metallic flake. Now you see a Fox grille right here in the center with our integrated sensors, and then you see a functional grille here, all right, for cooling. You will also see the new Audi ring setup with white and black moniker. And you guys will also see we do have our new headlight design, full LEDs on this model, all right, with the digital DRLs because we have the Premium Plus package, all right? So you'll see that illuminated very shortly. We will also see that we do have the nice gray metallic flake, just like up front here on the grille, on the side blades here, functional side blades, all right? There is actually a hole there that feeds through for aerodynamics. You also have the integrated sensors there, and you have that gray metallic plate going right here into the honeycomb grille, Fox here, functional here, with our radar sensor right there. Put it all together, and it's a pretty sleek and flowy line look when it comes to the new 2025 A5. Now, when it comes to our side profile here, you definitely will tell that we do have, again, those flowy and sleek lines, very symmetric. And we do have the 19-inch wheel package here, bicolor finish, aero design wheels. All right, with that setup, the Audi range front and center. We have Bridgestone tires here, of course, with the nice rubber there. And then you guys will see we do have Glacier White on the side skirt, mirror caps, and door handles with aluminum trim for the window moldings here. The B pillar and C pillar are done in gloss black. And then you guys will see we do have the chromatic glass roof. This is the coolest roof you guys will see. I had to show it off on the inside because there's technology built in. We got to talk about it. Then we have the shark fin antenna done in gloss black. When you put it all together, again, very sleek and luxurious prestige lines when it comes to the side profile. Now, when it comes to the rear profile of the new A5, again, it's got that sport back design with the focal point being the new OLED light bar going from one side to the next. And it's very flowy, just seamless line. And you guys can see the sleek look also is 3D with this whole setup. Now, you guys will see this illuminated very shortly, but with that, you can see the Audi range done in white and black. Looks really good on this spec. And then you guys will also see the A5 badging done there, the Quattro badging for all-wheel drive done here. And then you guys have this kind of diamond pattern insert here, all right, going through all the way to the center. This hexagonal setup with the integrated sensors there and the reflector there integrated as well. And the aluminum trim breaking that apart. And then coming back to that gray when it comes to the rear diffuser and the exhaust surround with, obviously, those horizontal exhaust tips. And you guys heard what those sounded like, but now you guys can see them right there looking beautiful. I mean, this is a great setup when it comes to the rear of the A5. But I want to know what you guys think when it comes to these lines. Well, let's talk about cargo space in the new A5. And again, with that sportback design, you have plenty of space when it comes to the rear. 21.8 cubic feet with these 40-20-40 rear folding seats folded up. If you were to fold those down, you're looking at 35 cubic feet of space. We have a privacy shade right here, which is easy to get out of here if you need to, all right? Make more space. You can also see we have a strap here for extra storage, LED lighting on both sides. You will also see a 12 volt right here. All right, we do have our cargo nets. We can add, we do have the cargo net right here with extra storage as well. We do have our cargo mats for our inside, and then you guys can see our branded mat for the trunk here as well. Lift this up, and there is a false floor underneath here. And you guys will see we have our tools to get us back on the road as safely as possible. What do you guys think, though, when it comes to overall practicality, like the one-touch close and one-touch lock on the sportback look of the new A5? When it comes to fuel economy, we're looking at 26, 22, 31. That means 26 combined city and highway, 22 for the city, 31 for the highway, and premium fuel goes inside of this new A5. Now let's talk new illumination when it comes to the 2025 A5, because we have the LED headlamps with the digital DRLs, the awesome switchback dancing turn indicators, high beams and low beams there as well, looking gorgeous. You will also see in the mirror cap, the amber turn indicator, and then the new OLED tail lamp bar with the sequential tails. I mean, come on, how awesome does that look when it comes to illumination on a new A5? Now let's talk about the 41.3 cubic feet of space when it comes to our all-new A5 interior, done in black. And keep in mind, this is a premium plus, so we get things like adaptive cruise control, we get the Bang & Olufsen 3D sound system, we have the dynamic interaction light, head-up display, heated steering wheel with hands-on detection. We also have the panoramic glass roof with variable light, where you can do the light controls. Yeah, the chromatic glass roof. We'll talk about that in just a moment. This is all beautiful when it comes to the sport seats, heated and ventilated. I mean, let's check out the door paneling before we even get in. You guys will see soft touches on the uppers with stitching. We have the Bang & Olufsen sound system integrated right here, right into the aluminum door handle. We have the diamond pattern right here with the wood trim insert. The door cards done in a soft touch with the armrest done in a soft touch, and the stitching there as well. Now we do have the new light control, and I don't want to say light control, but the overall, panel or, backlit panel for lights, locks, mirror controls, your seat memories, your child safety locks. It's all here when it comes to this backlit panel. Now you guys will also see we do have the trunk release there and our speaker grill there with the illuminated side sill there. And then you will also see we do have the nice carpets there with the stitching as well. Now keep in mind, with these heated and cooled seats, we do have extra thigh support with these sport seats. We do have the 4-spoke design steering wheel. All right, we've seen these in other Audi models. We want to pause that music, so we'll do that there. That's a good way to show off how to do that. This chromatic glass roof is something you're going to want to stick around and see if you haven't seen it already. We'll talk about that in just a moment, letting in all that natural light. But here we are with the Audi range front center, 4-spoke design with a nice dark aluminum trim. We also have the stitching all throughout in the inners. All right, and then with this said, you're going to be controlling your new virtual cockpit when it comes to your screen setup here. So with that said, this is the instrument cluster at 11.9 inches. This is the infotainment screen at 14.5 inches. Audi virtual cockpit with MMI, but a new setup when it comes to that software. It looks beautiful. Now, with that said, heated steering wheel controls here with our hands-free voice controls, and we also have our radio controls right there as well. On the left-hand side, this is how we control what we see on our instrument cluster here when it comes to our information. So I can get a little closer there so you guys can see it all there. But I can change what's on the left-hand side. I can change what's on the right-hand side. So there's different ways to do different things depending on how you want to press it, by pressing view, left and right, okay, and everything there. Now you do have power shifters mounted to the steering wheel, so you always know where they are. You have your adaptive cruise control here. All right, you do have your lane keep here with your high beam controls and windshield washer nozzles. And this is also power adjust, go down, go back, go up. So you can do this however you want when it comes to the button right here for your steering wheel. Now you guys will also see we do have a nice setup when it comes to the Bang & Olufsen sound system integrating right into this whole setup when it comes to the LED lights for the ambient lighting, because you can see the strike through right there, and this nice HVAC vent right here as well. Very sleek design when it comes to this too. I love it because it feels very high quality. You also see the soft touches on the upper part of the dash as well. All right, you guys will see we do have extra storage here for insurance, registration, stuff like that. And then we have gloss black to go along with the soft touches. Over to our, well, accent piece here, because it is not the passenger display which you will get in the Prestige package or the S models. It's just one of those things to where like it turns into a nice decor piece, but this is actually a screen once you get it all set up for the passenger screen once you have that option. Now you guys will also see more HVAC vents there, and then nice glove box here. Now with that said, we do have HVAC vents here with our USB-C plugins, 12 volt and wireless phone charging pad here. Nice gloss black for the central tunnel with wood grain trim, soft touches, and stitching there as well to match up with the seats there. You guys will see we also have our engine start stop, our drive mode selector between balance, dynamic, and comfort. You guys will also see we do have our start stop, hazards, traction off, and radio controls right there. Now you guys will also see cup holders here, key fob, standard key fob for Audi. All right, unlock, lock, trunk release, Audi rings, and the panic button there. You guys will see our gear selector between drive, neutral, and reverse. Reverse will bring up our backup camera there. We do have a washer for the actual camera there, so you can clean it off, expand the screen there. Top view camera system, looking nice. Now, I'm gonna press park. That's gonna get me out of that system, but if I wanted to get back into that system, I just press the parking camera there, and we're back, baby. All right, now with that said, you can also press this for driver assistance. So it brings up your driver assistance menu screens as well. Now you guys will also see we have the armrest here, stitching there as well. Nice little storage right here. And then we have another storage set up here with that LED light. Now let's talk about this, the electrochromatic glass roof. This variable light control allows you to change the opaque or transparentness of this glass roof. Check this out. All right, and now that's considered closed. This is considered open. How cool is that? Now you can do halfway or partially if you do a slight tap, which I'm not good at. Hold on, I stopped it though. See, I stopped it. Go back. See that slight tap, and you can control the amount of light that does or doesn't come inside of this Audi A5. That's a really cool feature. I love that thing. Now you do have the digital rearview mirror here with the home link buttons here. All right, up top I was controlling that chromatic glass roof up top, the SOS buttons and dome lights and everything up there. You do have a visor, mirror, and lights up there. And we're not going to skip over the new setup when it comes to the 14.5 inch screen here, but you guys know this if you looked at the Q6 models, the e-tron models, stuff like that. We have this setup when it comes to our widgets here. All right, when it comes to the overall different screen, navigation, your drive modes, your phone, which I accidentally went into. However you want to, do this, that's the assistant, virtual assistant that want to go there. You can do your messages there, widgets on the side here. You can customize the widgets between, I have navigation, phone, vehicle settings, Bluetooth store. So your app store there will bring up all your apps. Whoops. Oh, I can't do that yet because I'm not logged in, but I can bring up the widgets there and you guys can see everything I can add, like Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, accessibility, Audi apps, digital key, all that stuff there. I mean, it is one of those things to where it is just one of those cool systems you're gonna love to play with. You're gonna learn a bunch of new things about. You can set up your own driver profile, so you can have your own settings. You do have your climate controls, HVAC, all set up here. Down on the bottom, that is automatically there with the heated seats and ventilated seat controls. But I can also go to menu and do my HVAC here as well, so you guys can see comfort assist. I can do rear and everything for the climate control here as well. Now, in the rear of the new A5, we have 35.1 cubic feet of space when it comes to our whole setup. Same black leathers, perforation, stitching, everything all throughout when it comes to seating arrangements here. Looking gorgeous. Same on the mats when it comes to the carpets with the nice stitching there as well. You do have plenty of knee wiggle room behind these sport seats with the cargo net there. We have USB-C plugins. We do also have our HVAC controls here, and then we have our LCD screen for our HVAC adjustments. Now you guys will see in the center here, I also have an armrest and cup holders. All right, you guys can see the chromatic glass roof as we talked about up front, right up there as well. And then when it comes to the door paneling in itself, you guys will see the cool Bang & Olufsen sound system integrated with the door handle there. You guys will see we do have the sunshade or privacy shade, however you want to use it there as well, part of our packages. We have the uppers done and soft touches with the stitching there as well. The same diamond pattern insert with the integrated door card and armrest here in one continuous motion with the stitching there as well. And a speaker grill here too. Close it up. It is a great place to be inside of the back of this new A5. Now we have to break down the sticker of the all-new 2025 Audi A5 Quattro because we start live at $49,700. Then after our additional options and $12.95 destination charge, we're looking at a total price of $57,575. That's a lot of 575s there. Now with that said, how do we get there? Well, our Glacier White metallic paint, $595. Our black interior is included, $399. Now our Premium Plus package is $3,600. It gives us adaptive cruise assist, animation for the tail lamps, the Bang & Olufsen sound system with 3D sound, dynamic interaction light, the head-up display, heated steering wheel with hands-on detection, LED headlight plus with digital DRL, LED interior lighting pro package, the panoramic glass roof with the variable light control, park assist plus, top view camera system, and USB with power delivery. Now the warm weather package is $950. That's going to give us our manual rear side window shades with the ventilated front sport seats. Now you will also see the 19-inch wheel package at $800 that gives us the 19-inch 5-arm L design wheels with the bicolor finish and all-season run flat tires. Audi Guard Protection Kit, $340. Audi Beam Rings, $295. Everything else you see here comes standard when it comes to this 2025 A5 Quattro. We're talking about the comfort and technology and the safety and convenience. Make sure you guys pause, zoom in, screenshot, do what you need to do to see everything that this comes with. Even checking the link in the description for Audi Lakeland's website link so you guys can check out their inventory, everything that this car comes with, and the warranty information like 4 years, 50,000 miles, whichever comes first. With that said, what do you guys think though when it comes to the new 2025 A5? So at $57,575, what do you guys feel about the new A5 for the 2025 model year and its Premium Plus spec that we have here today? Drop those comments down below. Now, if you guys did enjoy the video today, well, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. But also make sure you guys check the links down in the description below for Audi Lakeland's website link. Their phone numbers there as well. You guys check out their inventory, give them a call, and get one of these new Audi models off of this lot and in your driveway today. Now, make sure you guys also subscribe to the channel, but click the notification bell so you don't miss one video, and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.